911, what's your emergency?
Hi. Yes, I'm here to report a murder. My dog killed my robot. Yeah, it's a little stuffed robot. It's a little guy and my dog killed it. His name was Watson. Oh, the name of the dog's Rosie. Rosie killed Watson. Mr. Watson is in fact dead. He will be missed. So we are gonna take him apart and I'm gonna keep the buttons, and someday I will remake this cute little guy. But this does leave me with an issue, and that issue is that I had enough little guys, and now I am one little guy short. So I now need to make another little guy. So, solution. We are gonna try out the little Woobles guy. I'm gonna make the fox. His name is Felix, and I'm kind of actually obsessed with him. I found this at Walmart, and when one is handed an entire project in one cute little bag, one needs to then immediately get it. So, we're gonna test it and see how it goes, and see if I like it, and then hopefully I'll have a cute little guy at the end of it. It's been a minute since we've hung out on my bed together. I think the last time was literally the last crochet project. You just gotta put in a code and it shows like video instructions step by step, which is super nice. There's also a download pattern option. The way that it works is that they give you a little pre-stitched magic loop, as they say, but I say magic circle. So there's just an itty baby little magic loop with some stitch markers. What it wants you to do is put the yarn in your hook and do increasing stitches for the first round. I really like how they state them and then they show them in video form of how exactly to do it. So if you've never done this before, it becomes very, very easy. I also like that they have the first 3 marked so that if you are like a brand new beginner who's never done this before, you can super easily figure out what you're looking for on your own end. It looks like we are kind of just rotating through single crochets and increasing stitches, which are super simple. And there's a breakdown of like how each round should go. So I'm feeling pretty good. We are done with the first 5 rounds. Here's kind of where we're looking. She's getting very cute little cuppy with the increasing stitches, which is honestly adorable. And gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun. I've definitely missed crocheting. I've got 1 more round of increasing, and then I do a couple rounds of just single, keep it the same, and then 1 more round of increasing, and then a couple more of the same, and then I start decreasing. So I don't feel like this project's gonna take too long. So let's keep going. So the next part is putting in the eyes. I already attached one, but let me kind of talk you through the process. You start from where you started crocheting. This is going to be the top of the head. So you're going to count down 6 rows, then put the first guy in between rows 6 and 7, and then you count over 6 stitches, and then you put that in as well. Then you want to just check it, make sure it's symmetrical and that it looks nice. And then you're going to take this little circle guy that is the back. You're gonna grab the eye, push it through so you can have the end that's gonna be inside it, and then push it until it clicks. And then It's nice and secured. We're gonna take the little package of stuffing and pull this big old fluffy thing out because it's time to stuff him. She's stuffed, and last thing you do is one more round of decreases, and then you close it up. Good morning. We got a cute little bright orange piece of corn right now. It's kind of just what it looks like. I think they call it an egg. The next step is we are going to start working on the stomach. So they had a little pre-started magic circle for the orange piece, but they want you to make your own magic circle for making the stomach part of it. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, and then we're just going to go in a little round, make a cute little tummy for him. He's so cute. Okay, it definitely took me 87 years to make this magic circle, but it looks pretty neat. Like, I think I did pretty okay. Now we're just gonna start increasing it and making it like a cute little doily, essentially. Here's the cute little tummy. So I'm just gonna finish it off, and then we're gonna sew it onto the little guy. It's looking a little crooked, but we're gonna say it's cute. But we're gonna add a snout now, so he can have a little nose. It's officially ready to sew on the little snoot. And I'm gonna do my best to actually make it look somewhat centered. So I just pulled out the black yarn because I'm about to do the nose, and there's a little knot in the beginning of it, so I now need to go find the other end and go through that, I guess. But like, it's like it got cut and they just retied it rather than just getting a new piece for me, and that's a little odd. It's not unusable, so we're gonna keep going. But yeah, really odd. We're actually getting super close. Here's where we're at right now, and all that is left is the tail and the ears. So really hasn't been too bad of a project. Okay, the little tail is done, so now I just have to stuff it. So now I'm just gonna take a teensy tiny bit of stuffing, put it in, and then we get to attach it to the body. It recommends to put the tail asymmetrically on so that way it's visible from the front. Considering that literally every part of this project is asymmetrical, I think we'll continue that thread. But it's, even for being asymmetrical, just so cute. Oh my gosh. We are finally at the last part of this project, and that is the little ears. I'm thinking it'll be pretty fast, but we'll find out. I will say throughout this whole project, I've been working with the orange and white yarn. The only time I did the black yarn was for the nose. Oh my gosh, it is so different. I'm trying to like be able to see my next stitch, and I've got to like hold it in the light properly. This is so weird. Black yarn's significantly harder to work with. Good to know. All right. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Felix the Fox is so cute and brings me so much freaking joy. Like, just look at it. I was really sad when Rosie killed my other little guy, but gotta say, this guy's totally making up for it. This guy is so cute. Overall, he's very cute, very sweet, and I love him. I think I learned a lot about magic circles, and I think as I did them more and more, I got better at them. So I think if I were to do it again, overall, craftsmanship would be a little bit neater. But if you look at it, it looks pretty dang neat. And I am very happy with it. The most unneat thing is that the eyes are a little asymmetrical, which then made front of it be a little bit asymmetrical. But I think it looks so cute anyways that I'm not even mad. Not mad at all. I would absolutely make another Wooble. This is so cute, and it was so much fun to make. It was estimated 3 to 8 hours. I think mine took about 4 hours, I think. So absolutely could be made in an afternoon. Very sweet. We're just meant to be best friends forever. So yes, overall, I loved making this Wooble. I really loved the video instructions that they had along with the pattern, and the fact that it would have a video tutorial for each step to walk you through what was supposed to happen. So that was really nice to get to be able to see. I got better at crocheting, and this was just a fun little project that I absolutely could have done in a day if I had started it at a normal person hour yesterday. So gotta say, adorable, 10 out of 10. Make yourself a Wooble. The little ears, the littlest guy. He's so going on my bookshelf. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. I upload every Friday, and I will see you guys next week with another, hopefully adorable craft. Bye.